Hey, everybody, and anybody who's might be here. I just kind of threw this one together. I got a news article and thought it was uh, pretty dang um, of interest. Have to avoid saying interesting, right? So, or feel like I have to avoid it. So, this happened. Excuse me. Today at yesterday I got to do some time zoning here. So it's 7:05. So this happened 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. So this kind of goes with what's that physiognomy that Todd's always talking about, that he can tell who looks like what. This article is going to prove that easier said than done, buddy. Jewish man arrested in Miami after shooting 2 Israelis he reportedly thought were Palestinian. Mordecai Brofman shot at 2 men Saturday night, reported to be an Israeli father and son, leaving them with minor injuries. He reportedly told police he saw 2 Palestinians and shot and killed both. Police in Miami Beach have arrested a Jewish man who shot at 2 people in a car, believing they were Palestinian. However, the 2 men were Israeli tourists. The man, Mordecai Brofman, 27, opened fire on the 2 men Saturday night, firing 17 shots. Local reports say he told police that while he was driving his truck, he saw 2 Palestinians and shot and killed both. In fact, the men survived with light injuries to their shoulder and forearms, respectively. They were taken to the hospital. One reportedly exited his car with bloodstains on his shirt. WPLG Local 10 News in South Florida. Hey, 7 Cities. Who spoke, has identified the pair as an Israeli father and son who spoke to Local 10 News on Sunday evening. Hey, Chris. It was a truck passing next to us, Ari Reve, one of the men shot, said in Hebrew, with his cousin translating, boom, 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 and he randomly started shooting. Rive added, he put the window down, driver's seat, and just blasted at us. Hey, Tyler. Rive's father said Brafman tried shooting them from the back of his car. The bullet went through the right next to my ear because I was the driver, he said. Through his relative. Life is a gift, Arive said, happy and thankful to still be alive. In a post on a Facebook group for Israelis in Miami, Rive shared an image of what appears to be himself in a hospital bed, noting that his father had been wearing a kippah at the time of the shooting. Israeli media have identified Brofman, a plumber, as Jewish. In 2023, a local TV channel identified him as a frequent customer of Bagel Time Cafe, a local kosher restaurant, who is Israeli and American flags had been torn down. It's absolutely abhorrent to see this kind of vandalism for not only showing pride for Israel, but for pride in the United States. Hey, Misty. Rothman has been charged with attempted murder and is due in court on Monday. The Miami Herald has reported that Rothman gave plumber as his occupation to arresting officers and is listed in state corporate records as the authorized representative of North Miami-Dade's White Collar Plumbing. According to his LinkedIn, he goes by the name Morty and has been serving as CEO of White Collar Plumbing in Miami for the past 5 years. Before that, he served as CEO of a company that manufactures building fixtures, primarily for bathrooms. And before that, he was content manager for a company called Allures, an online jewelry company. He graduated from Miami-Dade College with a degree in supervision and management. The Florida chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, CAIR Florida, has called for federal hate crime charges to be filed in the case. CAIR Florida Communications Director Wilfred Amir Ruiz stated that the suspect's alleged bias-motivated actions indicated by his statements to police should be the determining factor for the charges, which I don't disagree with, despite the fact that he's Jewish and shot at Israelis. His motive was hate towards Palestinians. I think CAIR is correct, and I appreciate CAIR going to bat that way for Israelis, even though I know it is, because they're trying to limit Arabic hate crimes. So that was all. This was just going to be a quick down and dirty. The source is dang it, took it down. It's Haaretz news out of Israel. If you want to get good Middle East news from a Jewish perspective, Haaretz is a good way to get it. Let's see. I have the app. I'm not sure if they have any other social media, but I'll spell it out here. Never, the double A always gets me. It's okay. It's just been 8.5, almost 9 minutes. Nomad, you're good. I just threw it up real quick. It's that story I shared in the group about the Israeli man shooting the Jewish man shooting the other two Israelis, thinking they were Palestinians. He's been arrested, charged with attempted murder, and CAIR is looking for hate crime charges as well. They should. Anyway, everybody, hit the like, subscribe button. I know most of you are subscribed, and I appreciate it. I've got real work to do for my paying job. I have monetization set up by the end of this week here. I'm well past it now. So thank y'all for all of that. I will see y'all later. Any updates come up on anything, I'll get them to you guys. Stupid real work, dang real jobs. Yeah, right. The whole physiognomy thing that certain people preach about sure doesn't work, right? I mean, the dude was even wearing a kippah. Good night, GMK. Be good.